Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And I hope you all brought your coats because the wintry weather isn't stopping anytime soon. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete out to the right side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there.
They stick with McCaffrey. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants get it back as he ties the single-season record. That's his 14th interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Slot man in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. He's on the move. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Kayvon Thibodeaux there to wrap him up.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll, bring it. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He's contained at the line for no gain. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
To get some positive yardage here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go now.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for... And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Hold the ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on, set. 19 Lions.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He lofts it deep left. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Giants are set to punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They're throwing it. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll run here on first down. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Second down now, 7 to go. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Smash. Check. Go.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go now.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hubbard again. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll get this to Samuel. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set up. 69 break. 69 break. Track at 60. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Quick throw to the left is complete. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Ready.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Ready. 18 rapid. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Spins out of one stop. Breaks through, and he might break away. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Let's go now.
Back to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go. Check. Panther. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And they send a man in motion.
Check go.
Throwing from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
On the double.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready, ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Got it. Hey, check that.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Check.
Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Viking 18. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Reload, reload. And that.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Not with how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Escapes the pocket. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Giants football.
Got it, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan. Ready?
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 8. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Go. Check go.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Buffalo 18.
Here's 2nd and 5. He finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set up.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Giants get it back. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert. Roll.
This is Hubbard running left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Neighbors with a catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and 4 coming up now. One's out and cut on the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it, Hubbard. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Let's go.
They run again with Hubbard. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Shot alert! Come on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now a run with Hubbard. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Bronco switch. Go.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
At the 60.
They run it with Hubbard. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Handoff running left, Hubbard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
I'm not lying.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants holding on to a field goal lead. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Alert!
Hubbard again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Hubbard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying it again with Hubbard. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Pass play now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. He'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. They'll time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. So the Giants come away with the win. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.